everybody. This is Elizabeth Spencer and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the Sonia G Face Pro set. I have 3 out of the 5 brushes. I did not purchase the fan brush and I did not purchase the Detail Pro. Those are just not brushes that I particularly use. So we're going to talk about the face brush first. This is dyed and undyed Sakaho, I think it's Sakaho hair. It's 45 millimeters long. It's got a pinched ferrule and it is slanted. These are made in Japan. They're handmade. And this is maple. I love the weight of this brush. Actually, I really love this brush. It's not too dense. It's the perfect density. If I had to compare another brush with it, this is the Hakuhodo S531. And this is all undyed Sakaho hair. I think Sakaho. It's really, this is softer than this. But this is far more dense than this. And they are both the same size and shape with pinched ferrules. This is more dense. So if I love them both. But as a comparison, if you have this or something like this, then you'll be able to see kind of the size. Out of all my brushes, this is probably my very favorite one. And the reason why is because it reminds me of ancient brushes for calligraphy. And this is based upon that. I just love this so much. I use this for bronzer, for like a really chiseled bronzer on my cheeks. This is I use for a very blown out bronzer. The only thing that I have kind of comparable is the Wayne Goss 00 brush. But as you can see, the Wayne Goss 00 brush is a lot bigger and it is undyed. It's also not as soft. This one is a lot softer than this. I still love this and I use this for powdering if I want to use a lot of powder because it's really coarse hair, and so it does pick up a lot more powder. I just love this brush so much. The last brush is the Cheek brush, or Cheek Pro. I think this is 30 millimeters. It's not very dense, but it's not thin either. It's got a pinched ferrule. This has turned out to be one of my favorite blush brushes. It is the perfect shape and size. I have a couple of comparisons. So this is the old Tom Ford cheek brush. They don't make this anymore in the dyed goat hair. I love this brush so much. I love the handle on this, but it's so dense that it's very difficult to use, but I still love this brush. It's beautiful. So if you have this brush, you can kind of see the size. So this is a little bit bigger and a lot more dense. And then another one I have is the Wayne Goss 12. And it's just a little bit bigger. The Wayne Goss 12 is just a little bit bigger. They're very similar in shape. This is less dense than the Tom Ford. And this is just a teeny bit smaller. So you can see the density of the two, where this is less dense. And because of its density, I find this very difficult for my blush application. And then the last brush that I would compare is another Wayne Goss. This is the 13. Now, this is a pom-pom style, so, but it's the same size, in which it's, 30 millimeters. But this is a round ferrule and this is a pinched ferrule. And honestly, I think they're about the same softness. So this is like a size comparison. I just love this blush brush. And so that is the the brush set from Sonia G, the Pro Face set. I love this set, I really do. This is one of my favorite sets and is a great addition to any collection. And I hope you had a good day. Thanks for watching. Bye.